Good morning. It's a great day when we gather to celebrate the completion of another infrastructure project here in the state of Louisiana. I'm Shawn Wilson, Secretary for the Department of Transportation and Development here in the state of Louisiana, and I am excited to join my friends and fellow laborers of public service virtually for a really exciting virtual ribbon cutting on the Brightside Lee Drive intersection improvement project. Long overdue for citizens and businesses and travelers through this corridor. DOTD, along with its contractor, Court Construction Services, began working on this nearly $10 million project. It was actually $9 million and some change back in July of 2018. And we completed it in October of last year. And despite many obstacles that 2020 brought, we are happy to bring this project to completion. This project consisted of making the intersection improvements to LA 30 at its intersection with Brightside Lane and Lee Drive by widening the intersection approaches to include dedicated left turn lanes and 2 through lanes in each direction. You will see a major congestion relief improvement as a result of this project. Crews were also able to raise the grade of the intersection to reduce the abrupt incline leading to the railroad crossing on Brightside, as well as a couple of other things. We replaced the LA 30 bridge with a 3-barrel reinforced box culvert, provided drainage improvements in this area, and increased access for pedestrians and bicyclists with additional sidewalks and ADA compliant ramps and bicycle lanes. And recognizing that this is a highly traveled pedestrian footprint, places where we've actually lost lives and had accidents, I'm excited that those improvements will be made in this area or have been made that will make it safer for folks who choose to walk to the destinations that they have in mind. The safety advantages of this project will provide, will be immense. There are over 15,000 vehicles that travel on Brightside daily, and roughly about 30,000 cars on LA 30 at its intersection with Brightside and Lee Drive. You can imagine what the congestion was like with a much smaller, much tighter footprint of an intersection. Businesses and motorists alike will enjoy an easier access surrounding areas and will see decreased traffic congestion along this intersection due to those dedicated left turn lanes. I'd like to thank all of the local officials who showed their support for this project and financially worked with the department to deliver this, as well as the community who showed great patience and confidence in the road construction that was happening right before them. I'd also like to thank the DOTD staff that worked on this project. We don't get a chance to thank them very often, and folks tend to take what they do for granted. Our district administrator, Todd Donmeyer, he works on projects that we deliver, but we also maintain, and he also leads our emergency response for District 61. Our area engineer, Chad Robique, the project manager was Ryan McMillan, and the project engineer was Jeffrey Chatelain and Thaddeus Manuel. Normally we'd have all of them with us, but we cut the ribbon. But today, because of the COVID pandemic and the fact that our first priority is to keep folks safe, we want to make sure that we don't have any super spreader events in the name of celebrating infrastructure. So we're doing it virtually today. So they're not here with me physically, but I know they're here in spirit and look forward to seeing everyone travel this Brightside improvement on LA 30. So thank you for joining us today and look forward to cutting the ribbon on this really exciting project.
Hello, everyone. This is Baton Rouge Mayor President Sharon Weston Broome. I'm so excited to be a part of this virtual ribbon cutting for the Brightside Improvement Project. I would first like to thank Governor Edwards and DOTD Secretary Shawn Wilson for their continued commitment to building efficient and modern transportation systems in the Capital Region and all over the state. It is important for cities and parish to work collaboratively with the governor and DOTD to promote infrastructure projects like these that connect our families and economies. Traffic congestion often slows down this essential function, and projects like this one are a key step in increasing capacity and allowing goods and services to flow freely and safely throughout our communities. As Mayor President of East Baton Rouge Parish, it has always been my mission to create a community where we can move safely and efficiently. And I am thankful for projects like these spearheaded by the state. The Brightside Improvement Project is just one part of our collective vision of a parish that works better for all residents.
This project basically cost a little bit more than $9 million. It was a traffic nightmare before this project. So I'm very, very excited. The DOTD, put all hands on deck, got this project completed in a timely fashion, and now the residents of that part of the city can travel now with some sense of ease. So I'm just very excited about this project. Money was well spent, and the citizens in that area can enjoy the fact that they can get in and out of their neighborhoods without any serious delay.
It's important. We have between 15,000 people traveling down the Brightside corridor and another 30,000 on Nicholson. And we needed to kind of open it up for the congestion and for those folks traveling back and forth from work to school, from home. And so it really helps with the traffic. We have great businesses over there. We have the A&M Mart. We have older businesses that's been there, like the Mike Andersons and everything else in that corridor. And it's going to open up those space that traffic is going to do really well. And we're just hungry Howies. Everybody likes good pizza. So I'm excited about the new things that's coming this way. This project couldn't have happened without the Secretary, Sean Wilson. We couldn't do this project without our governor. And so the team, thank you to everyone.